Morning, folks. Welcome to a very rainy summer house. So I thought I would just share a wee video on what I've been up to this morning. I know some people might be interested, some people probably won't. Most people probably know. But anyway, so went for a job interview, and I've only ever worked for 2 employees in my life, and I'm nearly 50. So, and I've worked all my days. See, trying to get a job nowadays I find it nearly impossible. Nearly impossible. I just think age is against me. Maybe that's my own fault for staying at the same companies for so long. But I was a good worker, so I got treated all right, and I still get treated all right. Sometimes I'm a wee bit cheesed off at things, but in general, I know my rights, so I kind of didn't let people walk over me. Because when people do that, they'll just keep on doing it until one day you explode. There's only so much people can take when you're getting hassled for other sort of higher people that think they know better than you, rather than listening to your ideas or whatever. So the interview went all right, but it could have went better. So the job I went for was a senior neighbourhood operative. So basically working for the council, and you would be cutting grass, picking litter, cleaning street signs, repairing street signs, whatever, stuff like that, Ken. So yeah, I think I've always wanted to do that. Seen them buzzing about in their wee lawnmowers and stuff, and yeah, and more importantly, the hours are a lot better. It's a drop in wages for a supervisor role. It's a drop in wages to what I'm doing now, which is a truck driver. But I do a lot of hours on the truck, and I'm not getting any younger, so I just want to look at cutting my hours a wee bit, and enjoy life. That's the most important thing you can do, is enjoy life. There's so many youngsters nowadays, they just want to work because they get themselves in so much debt. Now I've been there. I've been in debt, and trust me, it's not a nice place. But try and not get yourself into debt in the first place. Like, I'm not going to go into details about how I got into debt, but it took me by surprise, and that was a very, very, very low point. But anyway, that's in the past now. I'm debt free. No, I'm not. Sorry, I've still got just over $1,000 to pay, but I've treated myself to a camera and stuff because I like my wildlife and want to take some nice photos. Not to make money, not just for my own pleasure. Gets you out. And then you share it on social media, and if it gives pleasure to other people, then great. So yeah. So yeah, the interview went okay, and this is my last day off from work. I've been off for 2 weeks, so I'll go back to work tomorrow and probably be doing less videos, actually. Yeah. So then I'm just thinking of the interview, how it went and stuff, and how nervous I was, because I've only ever worked for two employers. My interview experience is just about non-existent, and you obviously get the butterflies in your stomach, and you freeze when they ask you a question. I mean, they were asking me simple questions, and right at the end, he was like, "Well, have you got any questions?" And I went, "No." And then I came away thinking, why did I not just say, "Oh, what's the hourly rate, or what time do you finish, or is there a chance to do overtime? And there's a million questions you could ask, and I never even did ask one. I actually did ask one. Yeah, I did ask one. I said, regardless of the outcome, I'd love feedback, because if I'm unsuccessful, I want to know why I was unsuccessful so I can sort that in the future. So I thought that was quite a good question. Yes. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I've whittled on enough today. Have a great Tuesday. I was going to say Friday there. Have a great Tuesday. I don't even care what day it is. My God. Right. Cheers, guys.